Walking Out with Jonathan Holloway and Liam Grundy.
I used to like when I was at school, teachers used to refer, probably to me, as a blithering idiot. I used to think that was fantastic, old-fashioned insult. Blithering idiot! Look what you've done!
Would you like some of this bun?
No, I'm okay, thanks. I've got a lot to take on there.
Yeah, I've taken on quite a thing here. I'd forgotten that the cinnamon bun is a deceptive object.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of bun without a lot of cinnamon. Which do you prefer, the bun or the cinnamon? Personally, I like them rolled as one. As one is my cinnamon bun.
That's a poem you've just written there. I was thinking yesterday about how initials afford one a degree of status.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if you write something, you have like the woman who wrote the Railway Children, E. Nesbit.
Oh, yeah.
I never knew what E was. I presume is it not? It must be a name that doesn't lend itself to literary affectation. So something like it must be like Enid. Enid Nesbit. You know. Yeah, I don't mind if I do, Mr. Johnson. I come on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know, Enid Nesbit. E. Nesbit. Much better. And then there was that writer, columnist, A. Gill.
Oh, yes,
double,
that's right.
Gone for the double initials then.
And but they were all. I remember thinking how good that name looked.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
AAG, and then in smaller.
T.S. Eliot. Tom Eliot. Tommy Eliot. Oi, Tommy, get over here. Do one of your poems. April is the cruelest month.
I knew you were going to say
I love that.
Because whenever he gets mentioned.
I have to do my T.S. Eliot.
Yeah.
I could have made a load of money, doing my T.S. Eliot impression.
Yeah, that would have gone down very well with the public.
Yeah. I don't know how many of you know T.S. Eliot. If he was to do it, I think it would go something like this. Hello.
I mean, it would go down very well as in sort of Strictly Come Dancing, wouldn't it?
Well, it's mostly dancing, though, isn't it? To be fair, TBF. Oh, I'm enjoying this coffee and me.
I was making an oblique reference to the fact that the modern audience would have known what T.S. Eliot's voice sounded like.
I thought everybody knew.
But they did once upon a time, because there were those programmes like What's My Line? And
T.S. Eliot was on What's My Line? Lady Isabel Barnett. Can you eat it? Can you put it in your mouth? Yes. The old joke, isn't it?
What was that one that's on BBC Four every now and again now with Patrick Camp?
Call my bluff.
Yeah.
Would that it were, would that it were. Bing.
I like that.
Robert Robinson, he was a Scouser,
Really? Because I'm mixing him up with somebody else who was Icelandic or something.
You'll mix him up with Magnus Magnusson. How you could do that, I don't know. Because they look different, they sound different, and they're on different programmes.
Yeah, but the programmes were all for one in those days, weren't they? It's at term time here.
Must be.
Because there are quite a lot of student-age people around.
We never stop learning, do we?
That's the thing, never stop learning.
I learned something yesterday. Unfortunately, today I can't remember what it was. I remember thinking, that's weird. I've never known that. And I thought today, what was that? What was that I didn't know yesterday? 'Cause I don't know it today either. I can't remember it. So I was in this pub.
Yeah.
There's no way to say it any other way.
No, okay. P.U.B.
I was in Belgravian, and there's this pub on the corner that I thought I used to go in years ago. And I don't think it was the same one. Yeah. And I went in, and it was very, very nice.
Yeah.
Little place. And when I walked in, I just thought it just stank of weed.
Oh,
so it was like a really beautiful little place.
Yeah.
I just thought, what? Anyway, the one behind the counter, behind the bar, was sort of, kind of, slightly being welcoming.
Yeah.
But it was slightly off key.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, right. I mean, it wasn't that she was overdoing being friendly, because I mean that's fine, being welcoming, and that's a good thing. But the way she was doing it had kind of a bit too much attack behind it. So it's kind of a bit misjudged. It was going, yes, come in. What can I get you? Very welcome you into our pub. And all, it was kind of all slightly. I thought, yeah, all right.
Bit too big.
Is it? Yeah, a bit
too big, love.
Yes, can you bring it down a couple of points? Just put a bit of colour in that look, could you? So I thought, oh, this is interesting. So got the drinks, and there was people around playing chess and things like that. Idiots, I call them. And so anyway, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I just thought, let you carry on playing your chess. No, it was nice. It was a nice atmosphere, and so we just sat down, and it was kind of sort of lively, really. It wasn't that many people. It was comfortably full. Everything's great. Beer was nice. It was good. So her girlfriend was obviously the other side of the bar. She'd come to sort of keep her company on her shift. Yeah. And they were sort of having a bit of banter and all this. All good. And so she obviously has a break at some point, and she walks outside the pub and produces this joint that was the size of a parsnip. It's absolutely huge trumpet of a spliff, jazz woodbine, whatever you wish. I started sort of, hold on a minute, it was like a brazier. It was like outside, And it was just, absolutely no, that's fine. It's fine. That's fine. That's, what? So what? And then and I thought, yeah, it's the smell of weed is actually the person who works there, and she's now smoking more in front of the pub where she works.
Well, I have two objections to the weed. One is that the sickly sweet stench of it I just find unpleasant. And the second thing is that you're making lots of money for objectionable people.
Yeah. Yes. Organised crime, drug trafficking, people trafficking.
Look, it's the same bird.
Yeah, bugger off.
Can he not fly, do you think?
He's fine, he's just dicking about, isn't he?
No, I'll take him home. I'll make him my pet. And then when I go to meetings, he'll be on my shoulder, and I'll say, this is my wagtail. Oh, look at him. He's fantastic. But why isn't he flying?
Well, he's eating, isn't he?
He's not eating. He's just pecking at stuff in the hope that it's going to turn out to be food.
Do you want to go back and get some food for him?
No.
Where the hell is he?
There.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him on this machine here.
The wagtail. The wagtail. Wagtail, oh wagtail, where art thou now?
Oh.
Thou art wagging thy tail. Just watch how.
Oh, that's good. Oh, wagtail, wagtail, as the cataract of doom falls upon thy head. I went on the Northern Line to Camden, where I saw the cruelest thing. I'd be using that, you see.
Yeah, yeah.
The wagtail is the harbinger of doom and death. Wagtail, wag your tail, as the blood sacrifice of a generation come. You know, that's where I'd be with it all.
I took enormous pride in my late teens and early 20s in the fact that because I had, at one time in my teens, long hair.
Yes, you did have long hair.
And rather sumptuous long blonde hair.
Oh, God.
And
you see?
French cut jeans and so on. That, you know, let's call a spade and say that it meant that I was attractive to some women. And I
went for the Brutus jeans that didn't fit properly for £4.99 with my arse hanging out. And, you know, I won't say that worked for me because I don't think it did.
But I took great pride in the fact. That is a very fine animal. Look at that head.
If we walk over here, he might come out, but he might not. He's a bit shy, isn't he, the poor fella?
Well, two overbearing, partially unreconstructed males.
What bird would you eat?
Oh, God.
Yeah? What bird would you eat?
Well, bird.
Yeah, what bird would you eat?
Like
chicken.
Birds of the field.
You'd eat chicken.
I don't eat much chicken now.
What do you eat then?
I don't eat much meat now, and I don't eat.
It's ginsters now, isn't it, for you? You're ginsters and cornflakes. That's your thing.
No, it's not.
Are you eating food?
Yeah, I do eat food, but I tend to eat soda bread and soda bread sandwiches.
Yeah.
And with maybe a side of
crisps.
No, of reduced price sort of broccoli or maybe asparagus tips. I eat out quite a bit.
You wouldn't eat, for instance, songbirds.
I wouldn't eat songbirds either. I wouldn't eat.
You wouldn't eat a sparrow.
No.
If you've got 5 or 6 sparrows
lined up, no, I wouldn't eat them.
I was
songbirds.
Once. Yeah, I was once in this place in Madrid, late at night, with a friend of mine who's I haven't seen for a while actually. I've just got in touch recently. It reminded me.
Yeah.
And he was a vegetarian. Well, he is a vegetarian.
Yeah.
And we ended up in this. This is like 30 years ago. We ended up in this bar in Madrid, and I said, I've got to eat something, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And so we'll go in there here, and we've looked on the menu.
Yeah.
And my Spanish isn't very good.
Yeah.
Funnily enough. And so I said, okay, you know, what have we got here? So I ordered what I thought was, you know, would be edible. I ordered what I thought was like chicken or something.
Yeah.
And he was sat opposite me, and I forget what he had something like an omelette, I think.
Yeah.
Could he do that because he's vegetarian? Maybe, I can't remember. Anyway, he ordered something that he could just about eat.
Yeah.
And I saw the look on his face of horror, and I realised that where he was sat, he was facing the television that was on in the bar.
Yeah.
And they were showing a bullfight.
Oh, God, really?
So he was sort of sat there as a vegetarian watching this bullfight going on. And he was kind of feeling, you know, pretty horrible.
Yeah.
And then my meal arrived, and it was little birds, like little songbirds.
No.
They must have been, I don't know, little wrens or something, like a collection of them. And the little bodies, you know, like something out of David Lynch film, you know.
Oh, God.
And he looked at that, you know, and I wasn't keen either. It was like vegetarian hell for someone, you know. These little squeak, 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 and these little sparrows on the plate.
Oh, no. God, that's terrible. Should we go in front of that
Aye.
lady? There's just too many people around now, aren't there?
Do you mean in the world?
In the world, there's too many people.
People who need people are the luckiest people in the world.
Well, yeah.
Barbara Streisand believes that to be true.
People who need people.
Are the luckiest people in the world. I want to.
Walking Out with Jonathan Holloway and Liam Grundy, with music by Liam Grundy.
Did I ever tell you about the time I sang for Jack Jones?
No. Bloody hell, really?
Yeah.
A Fruit People production.